morning, guys. Welcome to the Sodcast. I am Wendy Sod, your host. If this is your first time here or you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so for me. It really supports my channel. So this morning I was scrubbing the internet looking for a case, and I came across this case that just, it grabbed at my heartstrings, you guys. So it is the case of Quinton Simon, who was a 20-month-old baby boy who went missing on October 5th, 2022. He was last seen in his home in Savannah, Georgia, where he lived with his grandparents, Billy Joe and Thomas Howell, who did have custody of him, as well as Leilani, his mother, and Leilani's boyfriend all lived in the home. And this babysitter that they had by the name of Diane McCarta reports that on that morning, she woke up to a text message at 5:30 a.m. from Leilani saying, "Hey, you don't have to watch the kids today." She said this was very strange because she said even if Leilani didn't go to work, she said she still watched the kids for her. So the next thing Diana receives from Leilani is another text message at 9 a.m. saying, "Hey, have you seen Quinton?" Very strange, because she had texted her hours earlier saying you don't have to watch Quinton, and now she's asking, "Hey, have you seen him?" 9:40 a.m., Leilani goes, calls the police department and files a missing person report. Now, in her statement to the police, she claims that the last time she's seen Quinton was at 6 a.m. that morning, playing in the living room in a playpen, and that she thinks that somebody came in and took him, or he wandered off because the front door was open. I have so many questions in this case, and I know it's brand new, but were the grandparents home? Where was the boyfriend? All these things are just running through my mind. Hopefully we will get some answers, but why did the grandparents have custody? All this stuff. So the search begins for little Quinton, and they announced fairly quickly, I believe it was around October 18th, that the evidence that they found in the case had led them to search the local landfill, and that they believed they were searching for remains, and that he was no longer alive. Finally, on October 24th, Leilani decides to talk to media. She had been keeping to herself and staying out of the spotlight, wouldn't give interviews. And the statement she made is very telling, if you ask me, you guys. Something to the effect that I'm here, I've been here the whole time, I'm not hiding, and if it comes to light that I am at fault for some reason, I will walk myself into the police department myself, and that I hope he is found happy and healthy. Bitch, no. Anyway, so on October 19th, as this search is going on in the landfill looking for her son's body, Billy Joe and Leilani, the grandma and mother, are seen partying it up in a local bar. They're totally carefree. They are not looking like they're concerned that there's a missing child at all. By all accounts, people are saying that they just were throwing back Patron shots and just having a good old ball. So then on November 18th is when Quinton's remains were found in the landfill. And they did a press conference that day announcing that they found the body of a small child and that they believed it to be Quinton Simon. And they did say that DNA is still pending in the case to prove it is him, but they believe it is him. Now, on November 21st is when they arrest Leilani. And they were very clear in making the statement that this would be the only arrest in this case, and that they believe she was solely responsible for the death of her son. Now, let me just tell you the charges in this case against Leilani are malice murder, concealing the death of another person, and making false statements in connection with the disappearance and death of her own son. Oh my God. I don't know. This just brings back such flashbacks of Casey Anthony all over again, you guys. Like, oh my God. And this little boy, he is just absolutely adorable and precious. And what could he have possibly done to deserve another dumpster rat of a mother? Like, he just, these babies deserve so much more. Just makes me sick. So that is all that I have on this case, you guys. As I learn more, of course, I'll update you. But hopefully she burns in hell and we get some answers to this whole thing. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.